Hello, a very good morning to you and welcome to Business. Now, ratings agency Moody's says it could be forced to downgrade Ghana's credit worthiness if drastic measures are not taken to control the country's rising debts. The agency gave this warning in its latest report on the country's credit ratings. George Rafe has more.
Moody's in the report cites the upcoming elections as one of the major drivers that could lead to government's expenditure hitting the roof. The agency was also worried that if the current decline with commodity prices should continue, that could bring some serious pressure on government's revenue, which could badly affect its finances. Moody's was, however, quick to add that if drastic measures are taken to control the country's rising public debts and an improved foreign exchange reserves, then an upgrade to a favorable position is possible. Ghana currently has ratings of B3 with a negative outlook, which is more of a warning to anyone who engages in a financial transaction with government that the country could have some challenges in paying back the debts on time. So a downgrade could move Ghana into a junk status, a development that could increase the country's cost of borrowing and even businesses, whilst individuals could be asked to pay more in taxes to make up for this challenge. However, there are some analysts that have taken the verdict of these rating agencies with a pinch of salt, especially when government has never defaulted on its debts.
Now, the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, Alex Mould, has assured management and staff of the Tema Oil Refinery tour of crude oil supplies from the Twineboa Enyira and Ntome 10 projects, but on condition the refinery will be in a position to pay for allocations supplied. The project, which is Ghana's second oil field, is expected to pump its first oil this week as engineers finalize work on the FPSO Atta Mills to pave way for the commencement of oil production. Speaking with Joy Business, Mr. Mould said the refinery would be allocated significant volumes of crude from the 10 partners once all the required processes are completed.
I think we're getting a fair deal, and you should understand that Jubilee was our first field, so every single petroleum agreement that has been signed thereafter, there is an improvement in every single petroleum agreement we signed. An improvement in the initial interest, what we call the carry. We don't pay till production. And then we also have a participating interest where we actually pay for it once the development begins. As you know, we spent almost about $1 billion in pre-development, and we spent about $3 billion in development of this field. So a total cost of $4 billion we were carried for most of it, but part of it we have put a participating investment in it, which is about 5%. And that is why we have 15% in this particular, and we have 13.75 with the Jubilee field. Thereafter, there are agreements where we've signed with GNPC. The government the government interest is greater than 15%, 17.5% and 20%. But like I said, you should always look at what is the take on the barrel. How much of the revenue from the barrel comes to Ghana?
And that's it for Business on News Desk. More business updates at midday. My name is Emmanuel Apoachi Wiafi. Up next is sports.